Alright, so you just heard me do a little noodling on this guitar right here, which is my Whitfill Blackguard Telecaster style guitar. It is not a Telecaster because only Fender makes Telecasters, but there are a lot of guys who make replicas of Telecasters, and Charles, I would say, is at the top of that list of guys who are doing that. This is a phenomenal guitar. I love, love, love this guitar. Charles is a small builder in Kentucky, Whitfill Guitars. If you haven't checked him out, I'm hoping you're watching this and you will go check him out. Charles is an amazing guy and a pleasure to talk with, and his work is top-notch. As you can see, beautiful butterscotch finish. Yeah, you know, early 50s Blackguards, the color can be kind of all over the map. Some are lighter, some are darker, some are more opaque, more transparent. But this color that Charles has settled on for his Blackguard style guitars, I think is the perfect color in terms of what I want to see. So I really love that. The nitro finish is super thin. He does some beautiful checking in the finish throughout. Very light aging, as you can see. Really consistent with what I think an old Blackguard would look like. Not the heavy relic thing. And don't get me wrong, I like heavy relics. I have a beautiful 52 Fender reissue that is heavy relic, and I love that. But I feel like this looks very, very authentic. Charles does amazing fretwork. This neck is great. It's a chunky C. I think it's 860 at the first fret, which is real nice. I know he does a thicker, like broadcaster style neck, and then also a slightly thinner, I think an 830 profile, which is cool too. He uses slot head screws, which, yeah, right, Fender only did that for like a year and then went to Phillips. But I think it's a cool touch. And that's the kind of thing that you expect with a small boutique style builder like Charles, is just those extra little touches that you don't get. This guitar, it just feels really good. Top-notch hardware throughout. The pickups are made by Onomac Windery in Washington, but these are specifically wound to Charles' specifications. He calls this set the usual suspects, and you cannot buy these pickups individually. As Charles has famously said, you can buy a set of his pickups directly from him, but they'll ship in a guitar. So if you want these pickups, you got to buy one of Charles' guitars, and that's pretty cool. Not just anybody can get this sound. Again, incredibly well-made guitar, very inspiring to play, and I hope that you will go to whitfillguitars.com and check out his work. And if you've ever considered buying one of these guitars or any of the guitars Charles built, he also does some other T-style variations as well as some S-style guitars as well, and they're all phenomenal. So go check Charles's work out and buy a guitar and support an awesome guy and a wonderful small builder.